Hey besties, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara Savage. Guys, I saw this AI dress on Pinterest and it's an AI no-sew dress. So I was like, I need to recreate this. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I recreated it. I also went online and I saw that some other creators had made this dress and I was like, you know what? I need this dress. Here is how I made mine in a very, very easy, beginner-friendly way. Let's get into it. So guys, that's the fabric that I'm using. So I got a fabric that is 60 inches in length. So if you want to do this, if you use Ankara, it's going to be just 45 inches in length. But if you use a drapey fabric, you're going to have 60 inches in length on average. And then it is 2 yards of fabric. Now this is it in a rectangle. So for context, 2 yards is 72 inches. So that means I have 72 inches by 60 inches, 72 by 60. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it from here to here into two, and then I'm going to fold it again into two. So make sure it's equal. So guys, I'm going to use a safety pin and I'm going to pin this corner right here. So the folded corner, I'm going to pin it down. And then I'm going to open up my fabric back. So this is my pin right here. This is the middle. I'm glad I already know that's the middle. So now what you're going to do is, if you want the regular handkerchief style, you're going to fold your fabric into two like this. So it will be two rectangles. It will be into a rectangle basically. But if you want yours to be the handkerchief longer parts are in the front and at the back, you're going to fold it in a triangle. So don't fold it in a rectangle. So with the pictures I've put up here, so if you want a handkerchief dress that looks like the regular handkerchief dress, use the rectangle method. If you want it this way, like with the longer part in front, be sure to fold it in a triangle. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold mine in a triangle because I want that design. And guys, if you want to learn how to make a handkerchief skirt, I have a video on my channel already. You guys can go check it out. I'll link it down below so you guys can just go and watch it straight from there. It's the easiest way to make a handkerchief skirt. So I'm going to fold this in a triangle like I said. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. Now guys, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to figure out how wide you want your opening, the neck opening to be. So if you want a round neck, you're going to cut it out, using the round neckline measurements that you want. So imagine you want a regular neckline that is round neck. You're going to probably go to this side by 3 inches and this side by 3 inches so that you can have a hole that you're going to put your head through. So with that, you're going to do 3 inches here, 3 inches here, and then 3 inches downwards and create that neckline curve. But in my case, I want a normal wide neckline that I can use as different styles. I can make it off shoulder, I can switch up the style basically. So in my case, I want it to be 12 inches wide. So what I'm going to do is that 12 inches, I'm going to divide it by 2. So that's 6 inches. And from my pin, I'm going to go left and right by 6 inches. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you. And then for the shoulder, always make sure you have a shoulder, like something to hold it on your shoulders basically. So I'm going to go 2 inches for that. So measure 2 inches from the 6 inches side, 2 inches from the other 6 inches, 2 inches. Now that we have those measurements marked, the next thing is to cut out the armhole. So it's from this 2 inches that you marked that you are going to measure your armhole.
So with that, I want about 4 inches for the armhole because I don't want it to be too wide. It's better to go small from the beginning than go wide. So if you go small, when you wear it, if you need more room for the armhole, you can now increase it while you're wearing it. So just use your scissors to cut it a little bit to where you want it, where you're comfortable with it at. So with that, I'm going to measure 4 inches down from that 2 inches point. Don't mistakenly cut it from the neckline width that you measured, from the armhole, from the shoulder end basically. So these 2 inches, I'm going to go down by 4 inches. I think 4 inches is too small. I'll go down by 6 inches. 6 inches. And now it's time to cut. Don't let fear grip you because it's almost gripped me just now. So cut this side. So this opening, this 6 inches and 6 inches, you're going to cut it using a straight line along that edge. Just a straight, like just cut it straight down from that 6 to 6. And then from these 2 inches, you're going to cut straight down to the 6 inches that we measured. So from these 2 inches, you're going straight down like this. And from here, you're going like this. Now it's easier to cut it with it folded like this instead of all your fabric open. You can make mistakes with that. So it's better to fold your fabric, except you have luxury of space that you can just open up your fabric and know exactly where which line goes to. If you don't have luxury of that, please fold your fabric into two and do this method. So now we're going to cut out from here, make a snip, and then we're going to go. And I'm going to stop at this 6 inches right here. So this is my neckline. Now you can also wear it before cutting the armhole. Wear it to be sure that this is on the shoulder, like it's where you want it to be. So I think that's what I'm going to do off camera. I'm going to wear it because it's beginning to look like this neckline is a bit smaller than what I want. So I'm going to wear it so that I can know if I would increase this measurement. Wow, guys, I just wore it and it looks really, really, really good. So you can even stop here. Now, this is a very nice place to stop because it actually looks good. It looks like a cape, like I wear in a cape. But if you want to continue to finish up this AI no-sew dress, let's continue. So now from these 2 inches, we're going to cut straight down to that 6 inches. And guys, I'm going to remove my pin, and here you have it. This is what it looks like. A draping fabric helps a lot. It makes the movements easier, better. And can you see what it looks like? And guys, the final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trim out these corners. So these scallop designs, I'm going to use my scissors to create that shape because I don't want this net to be there. So this net, I'll probably use it, like after removing it, I'll use it as a belt. It will be really good for the belt that I want to use for this dress to create the different styles that I want to create. So I'm going to draw out this, like cut out this basically, and then I'll be done. And guys, that's all I have for this dress. This dress is fire. It is beautiful. You can style it in different ways depending on how your mood is, like depending on how the flow of your fabric is. The style is solely based on how you are feeling. I like how it's turned out. If you would like DIY tutorials like this, I have videos on my channel where you can go check them out. I also have a no-sew cape dress that actually looks so beautiful. I will link it down below so you guys can go check it out. The handkerchief skirt, the handkerchief peplum as well. I'll link it down below so you guys can go check it out. So on this channel, I have DIY tutorials, beginner-friendly tutorials, like basic things that you would love, that your wardrobe would also love. And that's all I have for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share within and outside your circle, comment in the comment section if you have any questions. I'll be ready to answer your questions, any question you have. And until my next video, do have yourself a wonderful morning, noon, or night wherever you are. It's still your favorite content creator and fashion entrepreneur, Lara Savage, signing out.